Hey guys, it's me, it's May December, it's me, and I'm back again, and this time I've got another video. This is an update video. Now, in case people are wondering what the update is, it's from Warner Archive, and they recently had a sale for their 13th anniversary, I believe it was. It was, if you buy 4, you get them for $49, and then every one after that is $12.25. Now that sale ended on April the 2nd, so 2 days ago, sadly. And I did one order for them, and I did another order. So the biggest problem I have with Warner Archive, before I get into it, or Movie Zing, where they get shipped from, is that the postage gets really high. Like, because I bought so many titles, the postage went from being $3.99 to being like $18. So not very keen on that, but I will say, when they ship, they get it within 2 days. So that's, you know, it kind of makes up for it. It's like paying for 2 days shipping in a way. So let's start off with what I've got. I've got all these Warner Archive titles, and I've got a couple of others after, which I'll probably just show off because of it. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, we've got Audrey Hepburn and Alan Arkin in Wait Until Dark. Ooh, yeah. So I tried for this and thought, this looks really good. Never seen it, and it's really, I know a lot of people really love it. So let's put that there. Then I've got Alfred Hitchcock's Suspicion, starring Cary Grant. Oh yeah. Then we got Operation Crossbow, starring Sophia Levine. Now, don't call me a pervert here, but when I saw this cover, look how ginormous they look. It's like bonkers. I was like, I've got to buy it just for that, just for the cover. If they'd have had a poster and they cut their heads off and just had that bit right there with her, would have been made. But no, movie's already a 10 out of 10 for me because of that. Okay, then we've got the Humphrey Bogart movie, Passage to Marseille. I think that's how you say it. Oh yeah. Is it Marcel or Marcel? Either way, you know what I'm saying. Then we've got Alfred Hitchcock's I Confess. Oh yeah. Now this looks really exciting. If you knew what he knew, what would you do? Now we've got another Alfred Hitchcock here with starring Henry Fonda, and that is The Wrong Man. Oh yeah. I love that some of these actually have documentaries on them, which is nice. Then we've got Robert Young and Susan Hayward and Jane Greer in They Won't Believe Me. Now a lot of these are film noirs, because I love a good film noir. I think they're brilliant, to be honest. I enjoy them all the time, and I love the mystery. I love the murder. You know, I love the old gangster movies, you name it. I enjoy them. So yeah, I was like, I've got to get these while they're on sale. So carrying on, Alfred Hitchcock's Stage Fright. I'm happy about that. Then we got Dick Powell and Claire Trevor and Anne Shirley in Murder My Sweet, which is a Philip Marlowe, Ray Chandler movie. I've got another one here, but it's a Philip Marlowe movie which stars Humphrey Bogart, which I'll get to in a minute. Then I got this. I think this only recently came out not too long ago. I think it came out this year. Yeah, it did. It was released this year on Blu-ray. And that is The Edge of Darkness with Errol Flynn and Anne Sheridan. A nice Paul Newman movie called The Prize. Then I had to get this because I love the title. It's called A Young Man with a Horn, with Kirk Douglas, Lauren Bacall and Doris Day. Now, I'll be honest, sometimes if I'm looking at a woman like that and she's got my hair like that, I get the horn. So yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's definitely a buy, even though I wasn't sure what it was like. I was like, got a buy, young man with a horn? Yeah. Okay, now we've got the 6 movie collection to go through quickly, in the same company, Warner Archive, but I was happy to finally get these because Donna, my wife, her mother had these on DVD, and the DVDs were alright, but I sold them. And I'm glad I got the Blu-rays because, you know, I've never fully watched these. So, and they are, if I get them quickly, The Thin Man. Oh, yeah. Shadow of the Thin Man. Another Thin Man. The Thin Man Goes Home. After the Thin Man. And last but not least of those movies, Song of the Thin Man. And if you want to watch the modern version, watch Stephen King's Thinner. That's not true, I'm joking. Anybody who's got common sense knows that's not true. Okay, coming next, we've got more from Warner Archive, and that is The Window. This movie sounded interesting. I looked up a scene, and the boy witnesses a murder, but no one believes him because he constantly tells porcupines and lies to everybody. So it looked really good. It's only 73 minutes long as well, so it'll be interesting to see, you know, how deep it is. Then we got Step by Step. Ooh, yeah. Starring Lawrence Turney and Anne Jeffries. Then we've got a Spencer Tracy movie called Fiore. Now, I saw this and I was like, I have to get this because it looked really good. I loved it. Apparently, a lot of society today is just like in this movie. So, now I've been on a massive Peter Lorre binge lately, watching the Mr. Motos. These ones right here. Movies, which there was 8 of, and then a reboot which failed with Henry Silver. But anyway, that's a different story for a different time. But I watched them, so I was like, yeah, I'll get this one. Mad Love. Then I picked up Robert Young, Robert Mitchum, and Robert Ryan, the 3 Roberts, in Crossfire. Look at that. Ooh. And then I got On Dangerous Ground with Robert Young and Ida Lupino. Is that Ida Lupino? Oh well. And then I got this because I don't know why, but I've avoided this movie for a while, and that was Gun Crazy. Now we've got some more here. Let me get the ones I watched first, which is that one and that one. Okay. So I picked up before Gaslight, which is a movie my wife suggested for a long time to watch because she said it's horrifying. And then To Have and Have Not with Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Now, I got these as well, which is Key Largo, which is a decent film. I like it. I watched it recently. It's pretty good. When they're in a hotel and there's gangsters taking over, and they're, you know, Humphrey Bogart plays basically an army man who's been affected by the war. And the question is, will he step up and do the gangsters or won't they? You know? And it's one of the most awkward moments at the end of a movie for me. I can't think, but Humphrey Bogart's face, it just looks like a madman. But we love him, so there we go. Chain Lightning, which I watched, which is basically about him being an army pilot, and that's about it really. And it's about, you know, parachuting out of a plane in a pod, and will he become great or not, you know, and will he die and all that. But I will say this, Eleanor Parker in this movie is stunning. And when he gets to their romance and the way they are, it's an incredible movie. But when you get all the other thing where he keeps getting in and out of the monkey suit, getting into the plane, going back and forth constantly, you know, well, the jet, right? The jet plane thing? Oh, I don't know. Either way, it's a bit annoying. Then I watched then we got The Big Sleep, which I also watched. Wasn't keen on this. This is the other Philip Marlowe movie. I found it quite dull and quite confusing at times, so I think I need to watch it again. But to be fair, I fell asleep 4 times doing this movie, so that might have something to do with it. Dark Passage, which I keep cracking jokes about to Donna, is about basically Humphrey Bogart escapes from prison, San Quentin. And throughout the first half of the movie, all you see is first-person view, like in a video game, like if you're playing Call of Duty or something. And it's really weird, because when we walk through doors, it's like walking through Resident Evil doors back in the day, where we used to do the door, and then you just make the sound behind you, and you'd be through, you know, after loading. So he does that, and most of the film is about their romance, him and Lauren Bacall slowly falling in love with each other. And you kind of sit there going, what's the mystery? He says he was set up. He said he didn't kill his wife. What's going on? Right? And then the end just seems a little bit, it seems a little bit, I do like the end, don't get me wrong, but it seems a little bit like, yeah, we did this at the last minute kind of thing. But I do like this film. I like it a lot. I love the cover. And I love this. I love this one. I do, especially when he's got the bandages on after plastic surgery, because he's like this, because he can't talk because of the plastic surgery. And then the last one from the Warner Archive collection I picked up was Angels with Dirty Faces. Now, what can I say about this movie? This movie is a classic. If you haven't watched this and you love gangster movies or dramas, especially from the 30s, pick up this movie. I loved it. Pat O'Brien, brilliant. James Cagney, brilliant. Humphrey Bogart, hey, he's the man, you know. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, there were the War Archive titles I picked up. So, I will show the last 3 movies I got recently, just to get them off out of the way. Night and the City from Criterion. I'm looking forward to watching this. In case I get it wrong, apparently it's called The Swimming Pool, La Piscine, I think it's called. This is a French thriller, I think, about a swimming pool. Yeah, suspense from thriller specialist. So yeah, about being around the pool. Now, when I look at that, I think, yes, that's what the position I want to be in right now. On top of a beautiful woman by a pool, making hot love. And this one, I've been wanting this for ages because I get these as soon as they come out. And this is from Eureka, which means it's Region B locked. And that is The Odd Couple. Now, this is the real Odd Couple. Not that silly stuff like when you watched back in the day. This is the real Odd Couple. This is the one with kung fu and silliness. That's all I will say about that. So, they're all the movies I picked up. And let's pick up all these Warner Archives. Let's show them on the screen. Look at that. Oi! Now, I think that's like 32 movies, I think. Yep. So, yeah, I went a bit crazy. Which is not unlike me, to be honest. The wife tells me, you need to calm down, you can't buy all these, stop. And me, I'm like, yeah, I'll stop. 10 minutes later, I'm on the computer, ordering some more. So, but anyway, if you like the video, let me know down below. Give me a like, give me a comment. And if you like any one of these movies and, you know, you want to recommend any or talk about any, let me know. I'd be interested in knowing some of your favourite film noirs or just films from the 30s or 40s, to be honest. It'd be interesting to find out some more that I might not know about and maybe talk about and have a discussion down below. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you on the next one and see you later. Bye.